Hey everyone, good morning. I'm meteorologist Josh Stone. Rise and shine, everybody. We have one more day until Friday, and what does the future hold for us? Well, we are going to see lots of sunshine and pleasant conditions today and tomorrow, but come Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening, we're dealing with another cold front coming into the area to bring us some heavy rain and some windy conditions. Then Sunday, we'll see cooler temperatures in our forecast. So expect very nice conditions today, though. Lots of sunshine. More seasonal-like conditions, 72 for a high here in Sarasota, 72 in Inglewood, 73 in Northport, Port Charlotte, and Punta Gorda, and Lakewood Ranch. So very nice conditions across the board here in the Sun Coast. Lots of sunshine in our forecast because there's no clouds to talk about, and that's due to dry air aloft. Shows up in red here in the water vapor imagery, and that's prohibiting any sort of cloud development for today. Maybe a few high cirrus clouds get in here because to the west, see all this green here, a little more moisture in the atmosphere, and that's due to the setup for a major storm system to affect the southern plains. Now for us, we're dealing with high pressure bringing in northeasterly to easterly winds, bringing us mild conditions and very pleasant conditions today. I'm going to talk a little bit about the storm system because this is interesting. I don't want to get too technical here, but this low pressure system is going to bring these winds from the Gulf of Mexico, so southerly winds and warm winds above surface cold temperatures. Okay, there's at the surface there's very cold air below freezing temperatures, and we're dealing with warm winds riding above that, bringing in moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. What's going to happen is the rain is going to fall into that cold air at the surface, and as the rain makes contact at the surface, we're dealing with freezing rain. If you don't know what freezing rain is, it's the absolute worst. Being a meteorologist, I'll take a hurricane or a tornado, but not freezing rain. And it looks like we have a major setup here for this storm system to cause terrible conditions with freezing rain here in Oklahoma and northern Texas, through Arkansas and southern Missouri, and even into southern Kansas. So quite a big deal here that we're going to see. This is going to be a major weather and news story as we get into the weekend. And this whole system is moving eastward into the southeastern states, at least here in Tennessee and Kentucky. So we'll be watching this pretty closely. As far as weather right now, here's the beginnings of the storm system coming out of the Four Corners region into the Panhandle of Texas, starting to bring in that wintry mix where you see those pink colors here in the Panhandle of Texas. So we'll be watching that pretty closely. Lots of moisture in place, cold air at the surface, moisture aloft. Bam, a recipe for kind of a disaster. As far as what's happening in the northeast, lake effect snow once again off the lakes here, and this could cause some travel problems if you're flying up towards, say, New York or Boston today with a wintry mix in the forecast. Very cold conditions surging down from the north, 6 for a high in Minneapolis, 28 for a high in St. Louis, 60 in Atlanta, and very mild conditions for us as we're looking at that easterly, northeasterly wind to help warm things up and bring us more seasonal conditions today with lower 70s and lots of sunshine in our forecast. You're looking to take the boat out today. Expect easterly winds at 10 to 15 knots. Seas just off the Gulf of Mexico at 2 to 4 feet. And we'll see a light chop in the bays. Here's your high of 72. Lots of sunshine today. Very seasonable. And for the next couple of days, we're looking at very nice conditions. Mid-70s for tomorrow. Increasing clouds as we get into Saturday, and then Saturday afternoon and evening, showers and maybe some thunderstorms, and then cooler air will move in behind that front, and we're seeing highs in the mid-60s by Sunday. Thanks for logging on to HeraldTribune.com.